my 8 bottles in 8 hour challenge that I did or the 8 bottle in 16 hours challenge that I did. But after doing that with water and seeing how great it made me feel, I decided I wanted to try to do it for 5 days. Let's see how I did.
Okay, so first and foremost, I wanted to do this in an organized fashion. So I decided that every 2 hours I would drink 1 bottle of water, and then I started at 7 o'clock in the morning every morning. And then I realized that one 16.9 ounce bottle basically fit in that cup. So if I fill up that cup, I don't necessarily have to drink from a bottle. So after that first bottle, I just used filtered water. This challenge took 16 hours to do, and that meant that I started at 7 o'clock in the morning and I would finish at 9 o'clock every night. And I was so amped when I was almost finished with that first day.
Last one. Cheers to another completed day of drinking 8 cups of water.
And it also meant that I was one day closer to accomplishing my goal. Now for why I was doing it. Since 2015, as a lot of you guys know, was a mess for me. I literally wanted to change completely as a whole entire different person, so I wouldn't recognize myself, so I could do better and not like make the same decisions I made last year. So I wanted to make sure that I was a better person, so I wanted to cleanse myself of all of 2015. And I know it's April, but I wanted to cleanse myself of all of 2015, and I wanted to do it physically and mentally. So I used water to literally cleanse myself of all the toxins of 2015 so I could get them out of my body, and so I could be a better person and start fresh in life in general. So that is exactly why I did it in the first place. And I wanted it to be a lot of water, and I just wanted it to be symbolic of me starting new and cleansing myself and detoxing and becoming a new person and all that good stuff. So that is the main reason why I wanted to do this challenge and why I wanted to just do that, because I'm just like, I don't want to be the same person I was, because that person is not getting where I want to be. And I know that if I want to get where I want to be, I have to do things I've never done before. And that was me being excited because I accomplished another day. So yay for me, and then I moved on to the next day. If you saw my other video about drinking water and like all the benefits that it has to it, the benefit it was really giving me was peace of mind, showing myself that I can accomplish a goal. If I stick to it and I really, really want to get it, I can do it. So that's what it meant to me. And that's what I want this 2016 to be about to me and for me. Basically, it's all about accomplishing little goals, no matter how small, just counting it as an accomplishment and doing that, because little tiny changes, no matter how small, done every day can make a huge possible thing happen. So every day that I finish this, every bottle that I finish, every cup that I finish reminded me that I can do this. I can do this. I can accomplish this. So the fact that I was doing it every 2 hours for 5 days straight, it was like every cup that I drank was a reminder that yes, I can do this. If I do a little bit every day, intentionally plan it out, and before you do it, what I thought I could do, I did.
5 days.
The last day wasn't easy because I drank some apple cider vinegar and it made my stomach so bloated, but I did finish. So one more goal accomplished. Woo!
I'm really proud of myself that I accomplished this challenge of drinking over a gallon of water for 5 days straight. So congratulations, you did a good job, Karen. What do I do now? Do I keep it up? Do I keep drinking a gallon of water a day? Honestly, do I think a gallon of water a day is too much? The answer is yes. Instead of 8 bottles in 16 hours, I might do 6 bottles in 16 hours. Or instead of maybe 16.9 ounces, maybe 12 ounces. The benefits that I felt drinking that much water. Number one, I was ready to wake up in the morning. I loved waking up in the morning, first and foremost, number one. Number two, I was energized in the morning. That's crazy because I don't really think of myself as a morning person, and it's usually hard for me to get out of bed, but I was ready to get out of bed. I could feel the water in my scalp. You guys know how I love my hair. I felt water in my scalp at certain points. They say that water goes to where it needs to go and then the extra water goes to your scalp, or maybe not, but I definitely felt water in my headspace. And it felt good. It felt massaging. Like my scalp started to feel rejuvenated, and I love that. So yeah, like those are some benefits of drinking water. The cons, of course, you pee a lot. You pee like 3 times an hour, maybe. Like you pee a lot. And then when you want to go somewhere, you have to think, oh my God, am I gonna have to pee here? Like going to the grocery store, going out for like 3 hours on it, you know you're gonna have to pee somewhere. So that's the thing, like you do pee a lot, but in peeing a lot, you get rid of toxins in your body. So it's like, would you rather get rid of the toxins in your body and make sure your body's nice and clean and super hydrated, or do you worry about peeing? It's really up to you. But I love this challenge. This was such a great challenge to go through. And even with the apple cider vinegar, I had a diary of like exactly when I would feel a certain way, and like having to see like when it would affect me and how this could definitely be the culprit for why I felt like this later on in the day. It was awesome because I would never have known that or figured that out as quickly.
More bonus results. My face seemed to glow a little bit more, but that could also do with the fact that I was washing my face every day and I didn't do that before. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. Another result I had is that my stomach got a little flatter, but that could also do with the fact that I was doing crunches way more than I was doing before, so if you haven't seen that video, go watch that too. And lastly, I felt a lot happier, but that could also do with the fact that I was eating way more vegetables and eating better foods. If you haven't seen those videos, go watch those too. A better way to detox may be to eat more fruits and vegetables because they have way more nutrients than water. Water is so filling that I didn't eat very much while I was doing the challenge, and I might have missed out on some nutrients. So for me, May is going to be all about nutrients and water. In May, I'm going to cut the water drinking in half, start making fruit and vegetable smoothies to get more nutrients, and try to have a salad with every meal.
So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next video coming up really, really soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.